OUTCAST today. Got my shock shaft replaced, and I still didn't replace my receiver that's screwed up. I tore the wire on it when I was changing out the servo, so my range is going to be a little short, but should have enough for this little area here. I'm also running, as you can see, the batteries are almost done. I was doing a test run around my house. I got another set of batteries with me, so. So I'm running the PowerHobby Scorpion XLs. I'm running the Primal RC servo. Right now these are on 5,000 milliamp 50C. Obviously just having a little fun with it today. Let's make a little kicker off of that right there. That might be a good kicker right there. Oh, aha! I had to join the group, man. Everybody getting hit with their RCs lately. Woo. Little bounce in the rear. I also changed my springs out, and I lowered the shock weight. Got MTC shocks, all except for one right now. I got one that's a stock one because I haven't got a chance to swap it out back with the MTC yet. But I also put the heavier springs on the rear just to kind of keep it from bottoming out. I think I like it so far. It did make it a little bouncy there on that landing, as you saw the last one before this one. Yeah, I gotta adjust that a little bit, because I mean I hit level and I bounced up over it, so I have to look at it. Oh, that sucks. Looks like my PowerHobby's coming unglued. Yep, see, look at that. Got a little unglue action right there in the rear. Oh, that's broke. Something broke on that, I could hear it. Maybe it was just the, yeah, it was just the wing mount. Alright, that's good. I can do a wing mount. Yeah, I'm getting some bounce. So I got about 30, I don't know, I mixed 37 and 30 together on the shocks. So that's probably, what, 35. I did more 37 than, oh, we're losing battery now. All right, I'm gonna go change out the batteries, and then we're gonna hit the big boy. All right, got a new set of batteries. These are the Spectrum 5,000 milliamp 100C batteries. See how it likes these rocks. Ooh, it's pretty rough. Yeah, it doesn't like those too much. not sure we're going to get enough traction of that. Alright, let's see if we can get a backflip. Just so you know, I'm not necessarily trying to get up there. I just, because then I gotta get stuck and I have to climb up. There you go. Bad idea, I can tell you right now. It's going to be a bad idea. Big rocks is what's going to happen. Oh, barely made that sucker, man. I just had to keep on. I was just hanging on for dear life on that one. We'll get a little more brave. Usually that's when I get brave is when I break stuff. Ooh, I almost put on the brakes and then I was able to recover it at least. I shouldn't have put the brakes on at all. Whoa, come on, baby. This terrain, you probably can't tell on camera, but this is some pretty rough terrain here. I would be getting more run up because my receivers broke. I almost stopped in the middle and decided to bail out of it. Like really close to bailing out of that one. Yeah, these big rocks, it's hard for it to get any grip. Especially, honestly, I think these PowerHobby tires, I mean, they're pretty good for some terrain, but this is probably not the ideal terrain. If there wasn't rocks right here, I probably could have pulled off a double for sure. But I ran out. If I would have got more distance and that same height, I could have pulled that off. Now that was a good flip. You got the height and the nice rotation. Look at that tire. Yeah, these PowerHobbies are not happy. That's the front this time. So it's looking like I'm gonna have to re-glue. Oh, there goes the wing. Save me the trouble of taking it off, I guess. Anything else I want to try before the battery dies. What do you think, guys? One more big jump before the battery dies. I wish I could get more run up, but battery's dead. Well, that was a pretty good run. I'm gonna grab my wing over here. Just for reference, I'd say it's, I don't know, in the 40s Fahrenheit. All right, so just assessing damage. Obviously, lost the wing mount, snapped off. Right there. Alright, and then obviously my body's trashed. I got a new one that Gabe Martinez, Lone Star Customs, does some body painting. So it looks like might be a little loose up here somewhere. Got a little bit of play in there. I feel like that screw might be a little loose. Everything else, this is kind of feeling a little loose too. Just need to twist that tight probably. Everything else looks pretty good. Obviously, sometimes you find more things later. The wing mount's not a huge deal, but the big deal of the day is these PowerHobbies losing their glue. Now, to be fair, I did run them through a big mud puddle, like a bunch, back and forth. It's on one of my videos. And they were not vented at that time. So they got filled with water. So yeah, this one's all jacked too. They got filled with water. And yeah, I got a little bit on that one. Yeah, they got filled with water, and they probably had water in them for a week or two before I was able to get some time to vent them. You can see I taped the insides and vented the outside. And there's some controversy as to whether you vent belted tires or not, but yeah, I got some looseness right here too. I was starting to notice a little bit of, yeah, my screws are coming loose here. Oh, these are coming loose too. Let's look at the chassis. Yeah, chassis looks good, I think. Let me look this way. Yeah, chassis is good. Chassis is good. Yeah, some controversy as to whether you're supposed to vent belted tires or not. I kind of wish I would at least taped up the insides, or definitely avoided that mud puddle. A little bit of, is this coming loose? No, it's tight. It's up in here. A little bit of looseness there. We'll have to work through that and figure out what's up there. But yeah, definitely got, I had done a little bit of a bush fix here on this because I kept snapping these, and I realized it was because this screw and this screw under here were stripped out of the gearbox, in addition to these two were coming loose. So I kind of did a little bit of the, stick a piece of wood in there, kind of fix to tighten those down, and they did eventually snug down good. Obviously I knew I needed to replace a gearbox. I have a gearbox to replace it with. It's just a matter of, do I want to run my RC or do I want to fix it? So I have a new top plate, I have a new gearbox, I have new of these pins. So my plan is to just replace all of those parts here pretty soon. Also, I got to replace the receiver. I got a DX5C with I forget what a 6100T or something like that is. I'm probably saying that wrong, but there's it's basically a 6-channel receiver that comes in this. That's the same receiver that comes with the combo with the DX5C. So replacing that way I don't have to worry about the range that I was dealing with today. But other than that, appreciate everybody watching, and it's really cool tool. It brakes. Not a major brake today though. That's good. Wing mount, don't care about that. Other than, they're what, 15 bucks or whatever. But kind of is what it is. I would like to see RPM or somebody make a different wing mount, because I've broken, I don't know. I mean, granted, don't land on the tail, right? That's the solution to the problem, but the reality is I do land on the tail sometimes, and I've snapped, I don't know, at least 4 of those, if not more. So, all right, well, let me unplug some batteries here. Gotta keep it safe. All right, thanks everybody.